Hey, I'm Solomon with ClickX. Today's marketing hack of the day. I want to talk about focusing on traffic and conversions, not so much on rankings. All right, let's get started.
Marketing hack of the day is brought to you by ClickX.
You hear people say content is king, content ranks, content gets you this. Yes, but guess what? What is more important for a business is cash. All right? What is more important is, can you get the sale at the end of the day? And that's what I really want you to start thinking about in this video. You see, rankings, they're a moving target. It's first position today, second tomorrow, fifth the next day, and it comes back to first. All right? And I hate how every SEO is using that as the ultimate metric. Oh, well, I got you on the first page. Oh, I did that for you. Oh, I did this. And oh, we're making progress. Right? But at the end of the day, though, what's more important? Is it the traffic and the conversions? Or is it the rankings? You see, a lot of business owners, and I hate it when business owners get this wrong. They got the wrong mentality that your SEO is not doing your job or your campaign's not working because you're not getting the rankings per se. Oh, I searched for such and such and I don't show up on the first spot or the third or even the first page. All my videos talk about the hard work. It never talks about the simple do this and you win, right? So if you can get your mind off of thinking in terms of 20 keywords and what position it is into look at your overall traffic. Has that gone up from organic? Has that gone up? And what about the traffic to conversion, right? What does that ratio look like? And where are you getting your conversions from? Which page? How is that delivering value to your organization? What's happening to this conversion? Is that really closing into sales? Or is it just you're so hung up on these rankings way early on and that you're not even looking at this part? Do you know that having first page rankings with no money, it's useless? You just wasted money. I want to tell you that it doesn't matter as much as sales does, whether you rank on the first spot or the third spot, or you're working from page 2 to the first page, because it's a process. Google just doesn't magically take you from 8th page to the first page. It doesn't do that. You have to work your way up, and that's why we built a software that lets you track and measure where you are today, where you were in the past, how is that progress has been. It's a process. You have to understand that if it's in SEO, it's a process. If you need it quick, you need it fast, you got to do the paid model, all right? You got to figure out how much money do I have to pay to Google, right, to get the ROI that I want. How much sales do I need? Oh, I need $250,000 a month in sales. Well, then I need to spend X amount of dollars in organic or paid traffic, and that's going to get me the conversion that I want, right? Backtracking that is the way to run the business, not so much getting hung up on rankings, and I hate it. I'm not saying tracking rankings is bad for you. No, you need to measure and see how you're doing, but getting hung up on it, right? You can't get hung up on it because there's only one company that can help you, that's Google, and Google does not want to talk about organic rankings. It is far more concerned about people doing paid media. Almost the entire first page of Google is paid ads. So it is so much more concerned about paid ads and how it's going to get ROI from all the users that are using Google than your sort of obsession on rankings. So think to yourself, do you have the right keywords, right? Do you have the right keyword sets? The right group of terms that you should be looking at? And what about the persona that it's targeting? And you have 200 keywords, maybe you have 300 keywords, and you're trying to take those 300 keywords to get you the traffic and the conversions. It's the big picture that you should be thinking about, not 3 words and then you Google it from your phone and then I was at the office and I checked this and it didn't work, and trying to understand, reverse engineer Google and say, is it this, is it the IP? Well, let me tell you, my friend, it's going to be different results for every single person. Let me tell you right now that no one ranking system is going to be the solution. You should really work on the strategy. You should really work on giving people value and work on the authority, work on really creating content in different sites and trying to make yourself known in that marketplace. That's what you should be obsessed about, not that you paid such and such person or you have a team of people, but they're not doing their job and I'm not ranking on Google, so I'm upset. Work on what is it that you're going to do better than your competitors. What is it that you're going to outdo from your competitors that your competitors aren't even thinking about, right? Think about what it is. At the end of the day, you have to realize that when you rank down or you're up or whatever, is that you're in a very competitive space. If you weren't in a very competitive space, you'd just be ranking first page anyway. So you obviously know that there are better players out there. They're spending more time and more money, more everything, right? And you have to think about what is it that they're doing that I can do. Think about the traffic that you're getting. Is that increasing month over month? Is that, and having more content, is that helping you? Then work on the strategy, work on the recipe for success, and really attribute that to conversions. And what does this conversion mean to you? Is it sale? Are you e-commerce? Or are you generating leads, right? And is that helping you? What kind of leads do you need? From where do you need these leads? What kind of leads do you need? Is it this service or that product, right? Whatever that makes you the most amount of money. Are you there for that? You see, if your business is really dependent on ranking, and if you dropped your ranking for whatever reason, because you screwed around with your internet or you paid the wrong guy and he spammed you to death and your website crashed and your business crashed, then you didn't have a business in the first place. Because you shouldn't depend on just one source of traffic, one source of leads to run your entire company. And it has happened in the past. It literally took big companies out just because they depended all on one source of traffic. So I guess this is going to help you not just focusing on traffic and conversions and help you in the long run, but it will also prevent you from probably going out of business, right? So get that mindset straight, and trust me, you will want to be set yourself up for success for the long run. So what I really want to end you with is focus on traffic and conversions, because if you're not going to do that, you're not going to be able to go to the bank. In business, yes, I say content is king, but cash is king, my friend. So I hope you got some insights as to how this all relates to your business and how you can take advantage of it and think the right way and grow your business. And thank you for watching another edition of Marketing Hack of the Day.